Alright, Ronan MMA, welcome back to the channel. So Khamzat Chimaev is now a crypto scammer, okay? A once extremely hyped up prospect in the UFC people thought could unironically become a double champion is now scamming his fans with crypto pump and dump and then trying to cover up the evidence by deleting tweets and videos that he posted promoting this. And what drives me nuts about this topic is that there is literally no mainstream MMA media covering this at all. You can find a few articles here and there from a site like this one, K Yardbaker, which I had never heard prior to trying to find information on this matter. But if you go look at MMA Fighting, you go look at MacLife, you go look at MMA Junkie, any of the mainstream MMA media are not talking about it. There's no videos on it. I don't see any articles written from them about it, which is why this one is at the top of my search feed. Okay, so we're going to talk about it in today's video. Now, one other thing that drives me up the wall about this situation here is that we have people like MMA Joey, okay, the progressive ogre of MMA YouTube, or like Luke Thomas, claiming that these guys get undue hate simply because of where they come from or their religion, when in fact it is the exact opposite. These guys are unbelievably privileged within the UFC. They get preferential treatment on a regular basis, and clearly the media gives them preferential treatment as well, probably afraid to get called certain words that end in phobia. Okay, do you know what I mean? So we're going to talk about it because this is awful behavior from Khamzat Chimaev, and it is not surprising to me at all, since he is not the first one to get involved in things like this, despite these guys constantly telling you it is not about the money. Okay, so we're going to read a little bit from this article. We're going to take a look at the deleted video that Khamzat Chimaev posted to bolster this pump and dump, and then I'm going to show you the original post wherein the link, it literally says pump at the end of it in Khamzat Chimaev's caption. Okay, one of the most blatant pump and dumps we have ever seen. Now, I just want to point this out because I would imagine the vast majority of his fans that are going to be defending this, and they will be in the comments, you can bet your life on it, are going to bring up people like Logan Paul, Dylan Dennis, and these other guys and pretend as though we don't call them out. And why not? Simply because of Khamzat Chimaev's faith or where he's from or whatever, okay? Those guys get called out on a regular basis. I've called out Logan Paul multiple times, Dylan Dennis. If you do this to your fans, you are a dirtbag, point blank, period, okay? So we're going to read from this article. We will get started right away now. As Khamzat Chimaev awaits a clean bill of health to resume his MMA career, the UFC middleweight contender is now the latest prominent name attached to a suspicious cryptocurrency. Earlier this week, via a now deleted tweet, Khamzat Chimaev asked his over 677,000 followers which cryptocurrency he should invest in. Apparently, the post wasn't seeking honest advice from fight fans, but was instead a rollout. The following day, Khamzat Chimaev posted a video promoting the Smash coin, a meme coin named after his promises to smash his opponent in the cage. Dude, this is a serious problem, okay? When you are somebody with massive influence like Khamzat Chimaev, you can take advantage of stupid people, essentially, okay? Or very young people that are extremely impressionable and want to help you out because they are a fan of your work, right? There are a lot of people in this world that would be willing to buy this coin just to help Khamzat Chimaev because they identify with him or they're huge fans of him or what have you. And this shit drives me nuts, dude. This is awful. You are taking advantage of the people that literally make you noteworthy enough to have a career like the one that you do, okay? Even though you keep pulling out because of tummy aches and shit like that, right? So, just awful shit from Khamzat Chimaev, and I'll continue on. Shortly after the also deleted video was posted, a crypto investigator by the screen name of ZachXBT replied with screenshots of over the 94% dive in Smash Coin's value upon Bohr's video announcement. ZachXBT followed up hours later with a summary of his investigation and allegations of insider trading. Quote, Khamzat, your team is incompetent as you directly link the team's wallets with the insider wallets, buying up to 78% plus of the supply, end quote. The tweet says the anonymous user pointed out to, quote, timing analysis, end quote, as proof that the developers bought the meme coin to artificially inflate the value before dumping the supply, leaving buyers with a largely worthless asset, okay? Now, this is, as I said, this is just awful behavior, and the mainstream MMA media is not talking about it. Simply because of Khamzat Chimaev's faith or where he's from, they do not want to be labeled, as I said in the opening, Islamophobic, xenophobic, or whatever it is, you can bet your life, okay, if this was Sean Strickland, if this was anybody like that, they would be getting dragged through the mud most likely by everybody, okay? But Khamzat Chimaev is favored because of certain aspects, which, again, as I said, it's insane that we get accusations of the opposite, okay? I feel as though you might have a movement of people that dislike these group of fighters. I don't necessarily think that it's because of where they're from. I think it's because fight fans are sick of seeing the preferential treatment that these guys get. So it's kind of a counter movement, okay? Because it is quite frustrating and we see it quite consistently, okay? Now, Khamzat Chimaev tried to delete the video, as I said, promoting this cryptocurrency, which I thankfully found on Twitter from this guy, Satoshi Club. So thank you to this guy for saving this video so we can watch it, okay, and see what Khamzat Chimaev said in it. I'm going to hit play. We'll talk a little bit after.
Hello guys, there is one crypto coin about me. They call it Smash. Let's smash together, guys. Let's go.
Now, you know, there he is promoting it. Again, he deleted this video probably because it looked pretty bad, okay, especially because of the caption that was posted along with this original video, which I will show you right now because this is insane. This is one of the most blatant pump and dumps I have ever seen. If you look at this picture, at this caption, Smash, and then has this link with the word pump literally at the end of it. It's literally in the caption that this is the most blatant pump and dump. And again, dude, listen, I don't necessarily feel all that bad for people that bought into this because it's like, this was probably the most predictable outcome that you could have possibly imagined, right? Obviously, it's literally in the caption. But at the same time, dude, you have massive influence over a large group of people and you took advantage of your fans. You're a piece of shit. And also, it won't matter. They will defend him tooth and nail. They will defend him no matter what, simply because their beliefs align with him, okay? It's insane to me. And as I said, dude, the reason that this kind of shit drives me crazy is because of the way the media treats it, but also the air of moral superiority that these guys feign over other people while claiming they're not doing it for the money. It's all about legacy. They don't care about money. They just want to smash all this bullshit. Meanwhile, they all seem to get involved in things like this. I must say, this is absolutely haram behavior from Khamzat Chimaev, okay? And Allah's probably not going to be pleased with him, wallahi. All right? Now, you know, that's it, dude. I don't know what else to say about it. I will continue to follow this story and upload more videos about it because clearly mainstream MMA media is not going to be going to covering it, right? Going to be covering it. My bad. Said too many words there, but either way, dude, that's it. Just wanted to point this shit out. Talk about what horrible behavior this is, honestly, taking advantage of your fans, scamming them so you can enrich yourself because you continue to pull out over stomach aches and whatnot. And it just drives me crazy that no one's talking about it. And again, the accusations of people from MMA Joey and guys like that. You're Islamophobic, you're xenophobic. That's the only reason you don't like these guys. No, plenty of reasons to not like these guys. You know, a lot of them are kind of shit people. As I said, fake their humbleness, fake their moral superiority over others while doing the exact same thing. And it is what it is, dude. Anyways, like and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. I'll see you at the next video. Bye-bye.